Hello everyone, Tyrex here coming to you with a 400 plus subscribers special. We did it! We reached 400 plus subscribers. It's pretty cool, pretty amazing, so I want to share with you something very special that I made about 3 years ago. And that is this. This is my homemade Jurassic Park helicopter. Now it doesn't look like the one from, Jurassic Park with the engine logo and stuff. I wanted it to look like the tour vehicle colors. So that's kind of the design I went with. This is a part of a bunch of stuff I made. I made a visitor center, made my own fences, had a lot of signs, had a Jurassic Park Ranger station. Unfortunately, all that was thrown away. I know. But this is the only one that has remained, survived. It's had a little bit of work. It's not in the best condition. It's been in the basement. But this rock up here, it helps it counterbalance this big tail. Originally, it stays a little more like this, but these legs have been damaged, and so they don't work as well. I have forgotten to tighten this little piv here, so the chopper blade isn't on here very well, so excuse me while I fix that really quick. Okay, got that fixed up. So let's take a little look. And also, maybe you're wondering why I'm filming on the carpet. That's because I have better lighting down here on the carpet than on my table. So that's why I'm filming down here again. So I just want to give you a nice look at it. I'll give a nice size scale, but this is about as long as the Lost World Thrasher T-Rex. It's a pretty big chopper. I also have some guys here to show you like size of this thing. So it's a pretty big chopper. It's got a nice logo right there. Back here, I started doing, because you can see like these detail lines. These are all pencil drawn. That I was gonna go through and make them all pen drawn, so the details could be seen better. But I kind of didn't finish doing that just because when I did do all this, it was flatter and it was easier to do when I did these lines with rulers and stuff. So to go back through, I couldn't really use a ruler, so the lines wouldn't be exact how I liked it. So I kind of just left it alone for that. It's got some popsicle sticks up here, and again, this propeller is kind of warped a little bit. And these windows are made of plastic bags. You know, little plastic bags that you can put little sandwiches and stuff, and that's what these are right there. This is thicker cardboard than what I've used for other projects, so you can kind of see this is just really thick cardboard. Pretty much built the same kind of way as I do the dinosaurs. Propeller spins, of course. We got a nice top propeller that spins right there. Also, on this side of the helicopter, you have a nice little back propeller that does spin as well. So that all spins. And also on this side is the door right here. Now to make sure the door stays to be opened, I have to keep the little part right here open. So I'll take you, yeah, it's got an inside here. And I'll open that door for you. And I'll show you the inside. So this is the inside of the main door, main part of the helicopter. And as you can see, you can fit characters in here. You can't put anyone up in the cockpit, unfortunately. I couldn't really figure out how to make a door that would work. Maybe I made the door on the other side, just because this right here might have been too much for this little piece of cardboard to handle if I made this open too. So the idea behind this helicopter is that, just like the Jurassic Park tour vehicles, this runs on an autopilot system, and that's why there's no driver, because it's autopiloted to and from the island. So that's what that's all about. So you can take your figures, because this was the main thing I wanted to do with this, because again, I had made all this stuff to make my own little park. So I have my figures, and I can put them in here, and it can seat 4 people. So I can take my guys and put them in there like so. And if I grab, we'll just grab 2 more little dudes I've got here. And let's see what I'm just trying to see some easier ones. So we've got 2 other little action figures here. So we're just going to put them on the other side here, like that. And then the other one and put him in right there. There we go. So I'll show you what that looks like. He's not in there all that well, but there's a nice little look. So you can fit 4 guys in here quite well. Then you can fly off, so kind of just rearrange him. You can close the door, and the chopper's ready to fly. Doo 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 doo. And that's kind of, and then there's a nice look right there. And again inside. Let's see if I did it. Yeah, inside has also been covered in paper. So if you look here, so you got this nice window seal, which is done in all the window areas. That way, so this plastic, I believe, is covered on the outside, and the paper covers that. And then on the inside, I put this other paper color in here to create a nice room texture. And it's actually really nice paper. It has little texture bits to it, so it makes a really nice look, like that. Anything else about this? No, not really. It is hollow all the way back, so you know there is a little. I don't think. Yeah, you can't really get anyone back there, so it's quite safe, so you don't lose anybody. But this was a fun build to make. Definitely was fun. It's really big and bulky here. So let me just grab my. Excuse me for that. Sorry about the camera, but this is the only way I could really film this thing because how big it is. So here is the Lost World T-Rex, and again I'll just show you like size comparison between these two. Focus. There we go. So you can see that the chopper is actually kind of bigger. It's a little bit bigger than the T-Rex. You know, it's good size. You know, you can have the T-Rex come over and be like, try to get inside the helicopter. But yeah, it's pretty, you know, cool. I like it, and as you can see underneath here, you can see these kind of re-added bands that I put on here to try to straighten out the helicopter. Because this should sit better. I'll show you up here on this flat table. Originally, it sat like an actual helicopter when it was kind of up like this, but these pieces here got really badly bent in the basement. You can kind of see here it's kind of really bent up, which is unfortunate, but you know that's what happens. And this back piece spins really well. Let's see if I can't get it to spin. I guess it doesn't spin as good as it used to. Things kind of just get a little out of, you know. Oh well, it's fun. It is a fun helicopter. I'm glad I kept this out of all the things I made for it. Yeah, this is a pretty cool build. So there is a nice look at my homemade helicopter. Before I end the video, I just want to say thank you all for the support on the channel, and thank you all for subscribing. And also, I did say that the build, that the first part of the Indoraptor build would be Tuesday. I actually work Tuesday, so didn't know that, but that's the time I'm going to be working. So I believe part 1 will be up Thursday. So just to let you know that. I also don't have any super glue still, hot glue for my glue stick yet. So that's I'm gonna be picking that up Tuesday. So again, can't do any work on it until then. So there's that. And let's see. Oh yeah, Jurassic World Evolution has had its update. So we're going to be checking that out as well. So stay tuned for that. And hope you enjoyed this nice special look at this helicopter. So yeah, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye everybody.